What? Okay. Oh, someone's calling it Captain Marvel. Hello, GOT. This is he. No, I'm doing a reaction video. No, it's... No, I'm not reviewing your movie. It's not what this is. You're mistaken. No, Yes, I understand your movie isn't directed at my particular demographic. Even though I'm not a man anyway, I'm God, but... Yeah, no, it's not a review. It's just simply a reaction video. No. Look, just go into YouTube and look them up. They're very common. It's a very common thing. Yes, it's not about you. It's about something else. No, okay. All right, I'll talk to you later. Okay, bye. Hey, it's your boy God of Thunder back again. GOT back for another reaction video. Yes, I am taking time out of my busy schedule, which is usually fighting the forces of evil, surfing down by the bay, making things out of clay. I just may, what do you say?
Happy place.
Palming them off, making shark docos, you know, all that cool stuff. Here, back to entertain on the World Wide Web. So, let's see what's in store for today. Shall we take a look? Yes, today we have something very special. Steven Seagal. Steven Seagal moments. Let's have a look.
You still fight?
Yes, I do.
You still dangerous?
Many people consider me, you know, one of the great men.
Does he still fight like what? On the street or in movies? I don't really understand. Are we supposed to assume something when he doesn't respond? Anyway.
Masters in my own field.
You slapped him pretty well at one point, too. The crowd was like, oh, Steven.
Yeah, I just, you know...
Whatever that means, is that supposed to be dangerous technique? I'm trying to figure that one out, okay.
Guys that I'm training in UFC, you know, some of them have gotten their championship belts, world championship belts, because they've attributed that to me and me teaching them, so I still know a thing or two.
Where'd you teach?
Okay, I have to stop this every time he comments because it's a little bit absurd, I think. Because of him, there are UFC champions. Tell me what you think about that in the comments.
Teach that. Where'd you learn that?
Where did I learn it? Well, I learned it, you know, sort of a variation of that in Japan probably 30, 40 years ago, and I've been perfecting it all these years. It's not exactly karate, it's just something that I created. And I learned that kick, you know, 40 years ago, or 30 years, 45 years ago, I don't know. Long time ago, and worked for the last 35 years or so to perfect it. I've been doing the martial arts for almost 50 years.
So is it 30 years, 40 years, 35 years, 50 years? Depends on the attractiveness of the interviewer, by the looks of things.
And I'm getting better.
Joe Rogan said it was his best performance.
Oh, well, okay.
Are you not a Joe Rogan fan?
I'm a fighter. I've fought all my life.
Is that where they got the DMT?
Right before he walked out, I said, you know, stay away from him for the first, 2-3 minutes. Just kind of get him frustrated and then fake low and come high and do that kick that I've been teaching you and kick him in the head or the face. And,
Yes, I'm sure that's what happened. Because of Steven Seagal. Is he talking about Lyoto, or is he talking about Anderson Silva? Or both? Probably both. Okay. Let's continue.
And I was screaming at him, and I think he heard me. I was screaming at him. I said, do the kick, do the kick. At that time, I really started working hard on that kick with him. Yeah. But, with Machida-kun, because his waza is a little closer to mine, we worked on a lot of stuff. Well, Mr. John is a little bit of a friend of mine, and he wanted me to come, and I think he's a very talented young man. Right now, Anderson is...
John Jones, is that who he means? Mr. John? So you're telling me all these champions are because of Steven Seagal? Okay.
Perfect. He's in great shape. He's ready. I've been training the hell out of him. He's in good spirits, and I will guarantee he's going to win this one. So I'm going to have a few words with John in a minute, and I hate to say this, but I think John is going to win tonight.
Was that how you expected the main
Because
event
of
to go?
you.
John Jones submitting Rampage, really? Why so? A lot of people weren't thinking that he was actually going to submit him.
Pretty good eye.
Is he getting better? He's already so good. Do you see improvement?
Better. And I got the eye, I would know. Yeah, he's getting better. I'm a fighter, and I got a good eye, and I know a little bit about technique, and he did exactly what I said, and exactly what I wanted to happen happened, and I was very, very proud of him. That's what I've been telling him.
What do you mean?
That's exactly what I've been telling him. I said, you know, you're too nice in the past. I said, on this fight, we're not going to be nice.
I just don't know what to say at this point. Is he joking? It's just absurd. I don't know what to say.
When he fought Vitor Belfort, he did exactly. I was with him, you know, until seconds before he went out, and did exactly what I had asked him to do, and to the T, it was just perfect. And
Were you impressed with his performance in Brazil?
Well, it was exactly as I told him it would be.
How does this guy not laugh?
Exactly.
You're almost like a visionary. You call
He's
all
got a
the
bit of a
fights.
smirk.
I haven't been wrong yet. Machita's like a son to me, and so is Anderson. I don't want John to fight Lyoto or Anderson because those are my children. So I'm just hoping that that doesn't happen.
What do you think Chael Sonnen has to offer to Anderson?
Nothing.
And if the sport was this popular perhaps 20 years ago, do you think you might have competed inside the octagon?
Well, I was not supposed to do that, but I may have been a bad boy and done it.
Rightio. I don't know what to say about that. That is, it pretty much speaks for itself, that video. The guy is, as Tom Segura says, out of his fucking mind. You know, like...
Crazy, 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 crazy.
Lyoto Machida, it's not got anything to do with the fact that he's trained karate and jiu-jitsu and sparred and fought and done all this stuff for many, many years. It's not that for those reasons that he's a champion, it's because of Steven Seagal, or for the most part, anyway. Anderson Silva, too. Anderson Silva has his own Muay Thai academy in Curitiba, and he's a jiu-jitsu black belt and all the rest of it. But no, Steven Seagal is the reason that he's a champion as well. Yes, I think, you know, teaching someone to do flips and cartwheels in front of you when you wave your hand around like this is going to make you a UFC champion, apparently. I think the fact that Seagal also has, you know, 30, 35, 40, 50 years experience, depending on the interviewer, does have a lot to do with attribution to these UFC champions. Especially that front kick, you know, the knockout from Lyoto and from Anderson. To a T, as Steven Seagal says. I don't think I've ever seen Steven Seagal get his leg up that high in my life, but apparently he showed them that. So, I don't know, call me crazy, but maybe they learned it from someone else? No, that's not possible. Definitely from Seagal. Anyway, I'd like to hear what you think about this, because it's a whole lot of craziness and absurdity, and I think Seagal is from another dimension, just like me.
Alien. What?
This is what we're dealing with here, I think. That level of delusion. But anyway, like, subscribe, leave your comments. Give me your expert opinion in the comments.
y'all experts.
Let me know how you would defeat a UFC fighter. Until next time, see you later.